Hi, unicorns, and welcome back to another episode of Unicorns Do Exist. I am your host, Vanessa, and I'm just here to say hi and welcome you to part two of last week's very juicy conversation. I hope you enjoy it.
It's funny you say that because my ex lived 2 hours away.
Mm-hmm.
I would work a lot. I had a second job, school, but I would still drive to go see her. Like after full shift, get there before it get dark. Obviously, I'm tired, I'm drained, I have a long face, but I still did my best to.
2 hours?
Yeah, shit, 2.5 hours.
Damn. Okay.
I would do my best to.
Were you at least going to be off the next day? Sorry.
No. I would either make it out and drive back 4 in the morning, or stay there for 2-3 hours and then come back. To me, that was
you showing up. Yes.
Yes, to me that even if I just saw you for 5 minutes, it was 5 minutes I didn't have before. Yeah, to me, honestly, it was worth it. It was.
Good.
But I've always been like that in relationships. But I would go and shoot a water. Well, if you're tired, then you shouldn't have came. And just stuff like I'm trying here, like I'm making the effort. Yeah. And then I had another ex where she would see I was just tired, and that ex lived 3 hours away.
There's a local woman for you here?
I mean, fuck, the valley's something else.
Oh, honestly, I'm not
you
gonna
know?
judge. I don't know. I never dated I dated somebody in the valley, and that was it.
I think the last time I dated someone in the valley, I was in my early 20s. Ever since then, it's just been out of town.
But at least una hora.
I've had an hour.
Hey, that's only banding. Never mind. You don't want to date anyone there.
I've had an hour.
2 hours away it is.
In my head, it made me want them more, miss them more, because I couldn't just be like, "Hey, I'll be."
When you can have.
I'll be
Okay.
yeah. Honestly,
Okay.
yeah, you want you can have.
Such a Scorpio of you.
Yeah, honestly. So, but I had an ex where she would understand, and I would go, and she was a homebody, and I'm both. I like to go out, do this madre with my friends, obviously, or when we go out and party. But I also like to stay home and I could binge watch and stuff, you know what I mean? So I could do both. She was very homebody, and I was okay with it. But when she knew I had a long day, so she would pick whatever action movie, because we both like action movies. So she would pick whatever movie, and then just have some beers and just pizza, just to relax.
Chill.
Yes, and that was all I needed. And
That's all. It's not like cook a 3-course meal.
Yeah,
it's just
and it's
small gestures to let them know,
Yeah.
hey, I got you.
Yeah, and I feel like
Ready.
she understood. So I feel like everybody has a specific love language. Mine's physical touch. It doesn't always have to be sexual, and 9 out of 10 times it doesn't. But even if just being next to you on the couch, or holding your hand, or let's say it's just some. At least to me, it shows some form of affection.
Mm-hmm.
And
I like all 5 of them.
Yeah, and
I want you to buy me stuff. I want you to tell me I'm pretty.
Everything.
I want you to touch me.
She understood that. So even she wouldn't smother me, but she'd be like right here, and then she would I don't know, put her hand, just the connection.
Yeah.
So to me, that was just more than enough.
Was she also a single mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened in that one?
She it was good. It wasn't a bad relationship.
Was it just too far?
She had a career she was going, and I was switching careers, and I don't know why. It's funny. I don't know why.
I don't know why, but it's hilarious.
So she was gonna stop her career for me. I didn't let her.
No, good.
I didn't let her. So I was like, I told her, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So she ended up moving.
You're listening to this podcast? Hey, you single? I'm just kidding.
She ended up moving, doing her career. But obviously, we're not together. But it wasn't like bad feelings. She lived her life. I went to her wedding 2 years ago.
Oh, so she's married. Never mind.
Yeah. So no,
Should have mentioned that.
No. She's.
You're trying to break up a marriage.
No, I met the dude. He's cool.
Cool, that's good.
It's no bad blood. Like, it doesn't have to be
Good.
bad blood.
See, I love that you said that, because I really believe that you could be friends with your ex.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that too.
Okay, good. It just depends. Not every
Not
ex
everybody.
deserves
Yeah.
the friendship.
Correct.
I had to learn that the hard way. But I do believe that men and women are, at least if you're mature enough, grown enough, and know yourself enough, like your own respect, you should be able to have a friend that's a girl, or male that's for me, like guys that are friends.
Yeah, I'm glad you said.
Guys that
I'm
are
glad
friends.
the subject came up.
And men that are, and groommen that are friends.
Yeah.
If you have your own insecurities, that's on you.
Yes.
That is not my problem.
Yeah.
I know how to control myself. I know how to behave. You should just, like I said, trust me enough to be
Yes.
in a relationship. If you trust me enough to be in a relationship with me, then why don't you trust me enough for me to have friends?
Exactly. But
If you don't trust me, then we shouldn't be together.
Yes.
We
But
should not be
people
together.
people tend to bring the baggage from their last relationship into the new relationship. So, and again, we're generalizing here, but just because the last motherfucker hurt you, don't mean the next motherfucker will. So, at what point do you tell yourself after the third, fourth, fifth, oh, men ain't shit? Do you realize, well, maybe it's something that you're allowing, and the same thing for men. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. But I'm a firm believer in that too. Like, you had your friends before me. I'm nobody to tell you, well, no, you can't talk to them. I'm not saying men don't do it, or some men don't do it, but you see it more in, especially on social media, or just in general. You see it where the female says, well, no, well, my friends are done, and this and that, blah, blah, blah. But going back to what you said, well, if you trust me, that's all that matters.
Yep.
Because if you're truly my partner, if I truly love you, and they're truly my friends, you're going to know about them. You're going to be around them.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's not going to be a hidden thing.
When you act shady about your
Yes.
friend, that's when you
yeah.
I mean, yes, girl, be smart about it. If there's no problem, then you should be able to come.
Yeah.
You should be able to be part of the friendship. You should be introduced as,
Yeah.
the partner. Give them the respect.
Even if I don't like your fucking friends, well,
Correct.
they're your friends. I respect
That's fine.
that.
At least I met them. I know them. Cool. We can figure out the rest later. But not have the audacity to say, well, now you have a partner, you can't have friends. No. First of all, that's not going to be okay with me.
yeah.
I've never been that person.
I did it once, never again.
Because it was your own insecurity.
No, I meant in the form of I allowed that person to control me. I allowed that person to control me. Since then, I've always said never cater to someone at the expense of losing yourself. I did. I lost myself for a second, and I lost a lot of friends, but I got the ones back that mattered. At least I understood, because in some way, shape, or form, they were in that situation too. But I allowed someone
I think we've all
in some way, shape, or form, yeah. But I allowed someone to control me, and I've had these topics too when I go live. But I've had it too where like, oh well, if you go out, are you gonna ask permission? Well, no, I don't own you, and you don't own me. There's a big difference between honesty and transparency. If you come home without telling me where you were, and I ask you, obviously you should always be honest and tell the truth. But I'm giving you the option. The option is there to 50-50 if you really want to lie or not. So it's up to you if you want to be honest or not.
Correct.
Versus, hey, babe, I'm going to go have a drink with the guy or whatever.
friend.
Yes, a friend, like I said, being transparent. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? So again, obviously, have still some respect for your partner. Like if I tell you, oh, I'm gonna go out with the boys, I'm gonna go out with the friends, just I don't know, drink or bar, like I said, I'm not gonna be texting you 5 minutes because it's disrespectful to them.
Yes.
I'm not gonna completely disappear.
Correct.
Like I'll send you some snaps, like I said, like you can see where we're at, or like maybe here and there, but I'm not gonna be on that because I should have just stayed home.
Yeah. It's annoying.
Yeah. So
I hate when my friends don't do that, but like I've had friends that will come and then they're like, hold on, and they're on the phone with them all the time. I'm like, dude, like why are you on the phone?
Yeah.
What's the big deal?
Let me miss you.
I think it has, yes, and that is actually one of the most important things when it comes to relationships. Like if you become one person, that shit's boring.
It is.
Like you don't want that.
There's no excitement. There's no energy. Like, oh fuck, I got home. Like,
Yeah, like I said, the missing, the longing, the yearning. Like okay, it's been a while.
there you go. That's the word of something. Yearning.
Yearning.
I think that's why I would always go for like long distance. Like that doesn't bother me. It really doesn't bother. It's
The
not
driving?
no,
Yeah.
because I want to see you.
No, I know, but like I don't know. I just
It's the me wanting to be with you and wanting to see you overlaps the fuck. I gotta drive 3 hours.
well, that's good. Well, that's good. I mean, that's which honestly, as in a relationship, that's how it should be.
It should.
That's how you want it to be. That's how you want it to stay. But I'm just saying, like, where do you find them out?
I don't know. It just
like such.
it just.
How
it
do you
just-
find them so far away?
What? It just happened. I don't know. I don't know. Just
Oh, okay, well that's cool.
same thing with if you're gonna date a single mother, it's not for everybody. So if it's not for you, don't even fucking bother.
Don't yeah.
It's not for everybody.
I always had this thing where it's like, if you want a cat, get a cat. If you want a dog, get a but. If you want a cat, get a cat. If you want a dog, get a dog. Don't get a cat and then get mad at it because it doesn't bark.
Right.
Or it doesn't wag its tail. Or it's not waiting for you as soon as you walk in the door. It's a fucking cat.
Yeah.
It's not gonna do that. You're the idiot for expecting it to.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And that's where it goes to, like, be clear of what you want. Are you okay with other kids? Are you okay with being a single mom with kids? Is it 1 kid, 2 kids? Like, what are you okay with? And then start a relationship with that person.
Yes.
Don't be like, well, let's see if I like it.
Yeah, no,
Like,
because it's...
maybe if it's your first single mom, okay.
But, like, if it ends up being a routine where you just do it for the fuck of it, no. Because you're not just hurting her, you're hurting them.
Yeah. It's no longer just my life.
Yeah, it's
my
their
son's
life.
life. Like I said, he eventually did meet my son, but it was like we ran into each other, and he was like, "This is my baby." Same thing with his daughters, but never like
This
after
is-
that.
yeah, okay.
Never after that. Never after that. He would. I go as far as like, you're not even welcome to my house until like,
Which it's okay.
you know.
Yeah.
And so I think that's where, I don't know, I overthink it. And then I have my friends who are single moms. They're like, no, we're all friends. Like, you can always be friends. You can always say, hey, this is my friend. And I'm like, well, I know myself, and I don't have that many. I don't know. I don't have that many guy friends like that either. At least not lately.
Yeah.
You know, if it's us, which is like Ruben and Frankie and stuff like that, well, that's
It's different.
that's
like,
different
yeah,
because they
he's-
really are.
Yeah,
they
I mean,
really are my
he's
friends. and they
obviously
really-
been around us, so it's different. But if it's like the friend, you gotta be careful too, because if
Oh.
any type of affection, what if the child like asks mom,
Yeah, where you keep
yeah,
your
or
friend?
like he doesn't say anything and he sees it, or she sees it.
Yeah, and I think, granted, right now he's only going to be 3. Probably ni siquiera me pone atención. But as time goes by, as he gets older, like, kids see everything.
Yeah,
Kids notice everything, every glance, every touch, more than adults sometimes, because they only have one thing to worry about, and that's
yeah.
their person. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure any guy that came around your mom, you were like
Oh yeah.
staring,
yeah.
like
Oh, I remember.
watching, seeing, is this a friend or is this a friend? Or what kind of friend is this? You know, like, and I have a boy. I have a feeling he's probably going to be the same. Like, and a lot of people will tell me, like, you know, guys are very protective with their mothers. Granted, he has 2. I think he knows the difference. Like,
Yeah.
his other mom being more
Relaxed, reserved type of thing.
masculine, I was going to say. More of the masculine figure.
Yeah, I do agree with you though. Like as far as a young boy is protective over his mother.
Mm-hmm.
I would dog people for no reason. Oh fuck, I remember that shit. That shit was funny.
It's cute.
Cause it would always be me and her.
Yeah.
So.
My brothers, well, I have 2 younger brothers, and I don't think Angel was like that at all, but I do
That's
see.
the one I met here last.
Yeah, Angel. And Christopher tampoco. He was always, they were very like, Mama, sal, Mama,
Okay,
go
mama.
meet people. Mom, look, this is a friend. Mom, you should make friends. Like, we would always try to get her.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, never will a man come in my house while my kids are young. Never, maybe when everyone's out of the house, they'll think about it. And now technically, my brother's literally going to college this month.
Mm.
So we're like, there you
There-
go.
there you go,
She's
you
like,
mentioned it."
shut up. She's like, cállense, no saben lo que dicen. And we're like, well, no, but I would want you to experience, like, going for a coffee, going for
Yeah,
ice
just little
cream.
things. It don't have to be something major. Just
Like, it
little-
doesn't have to be like, you have to be like, oh, little jackrabbits again. Like, no, just having that companionship is important, because
It
if
is.
not, I have to do it. I have to take you out for coffee. I have to take you out for lunch, which I don't mind, but I'm not going to be there every
Yeah,
day.
exactly.
I'm not gonna,
Everybody needs their partner.
their person. Mhm.
Yes, their person.
Their
Whether
person.
it happens now, it happens later, or just take things day by day. Like it happens. Like everybody needs their person.
What is your person? What is your ideal of your person look like?
My idea.
Yeah.
Ideal. My ideal person.
Mhm.
That's a good question. I think the first thing that comes to my mind would be.
A single mom. I'm just kidding.
Besides that, hey, they got the good snacks. They got the.
I've heard that so many times.
I forgot where I saw that from, but I mean,
Oh, okay.
It's-
Probably a podcast.
Yeah.
There's some guy, he's like,
hey, but they weren't lying though. They were
yeah, the
lying.
Capri Suns.
First thing that comes to my mind is I know people say communication is key, but I feel like they say that because they feel like they need to say that versus actually committing to the communication. which kind of goes back to
Not just communication. You have to learn how to communicate.
Yes.
Don't just fucking yell at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that's not communicating.
Yeah, no, it's not. Like, it's okay.
You're
like,
screaming.
the fuck did I do? Like, okay,
Yes.
even if I was bad, okay, well, I'm sorry, like, or whatever.
Learn how to communicate.
Yes. Because a lot of people will communicate, but they don't, like you said, they don't know how to communicate. Like, okay, like, you're mad. Explain to me why you're mad. It's not that I'm not
Intelligent, capable
of understanding you, just you're not giving me the option.
No, sometimes
you're taking it from me.
And for me, sometimes it's like, tell me why you're mad.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're mad.
Yeah, I'm not wanting like I was like
yes, and sometimes, especially in the beginning of relationships, what may trigger you have probably
zero
no
fix.
idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea. And if you don't tell me, I'm gonna be repeating the same mistake and you're gonna be getting mad.
Yeah.
For no reason.
It's gonna be a lot of trial and error until you actually understand your partner. Because, like you said, something that will trigger that person is like whatever to the other person. But just because it triggers this person, that person, like whatever, it doesn't mean they don't listen to you or care, understand you. And that's cliche shit. And that pisses me off. Because they automatically go into negativity and defense mode and they're building up walls that it's okay to have in the beginning, but you're just making that bitch higher.
Yeah.
And it's making it worse for you. Like, it's just, or even your partner. Everybody, like how we're saying, everybody has that enough button. But I feel like as time and generations go on, that enough button is getting less and less harder to push. Any little thing will trigger him.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, so many people are so sensitive.
Oh, yeah.
So sensitive.
Yeah.
And
I find
they
that
haven't
funny.
even really gone through anything and they're like dying.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I find that funny.
yes.
I kind of poke at it, which makes it worse. But
I remember I was so mean to my sister. Was crying. Well, she was little, okay. She was little. She wasn't even little. She was like 17 years old. Okay, she was in high school. She was crying because I think my parents couldn't get her like name brand clothes or something. And yeah, we had a house, we had cars, we had food.
the wanting versus the need.
Yes, and she was making this big deal out of it, and she's like, "I just want to die." And I'm like,
Okay, it's dramatic.
oh, super dramatic. And I was like, you know what? Shut the fuck up and go kill yourself.
Novela?
And then she's like, what? Go kill yourself. If that's what it takes for you to just want to leave your whole family and go ahead and be selfish. Go ahead and hurt us all. And be so fucking selfish and kill yourself. And she was just like,
oh, fuck.
well, I'm not going to kill myself.
Yeah.
I'm like, do not fucking say shit like that.
Exactly. Because there's people out there.
And nowadays, people will be like, oh my God. You're like so triggered or so like, I'm such a bitch for doing that to her. But like you do know when to tell someone and not to. Yeah. You're crying over clothes. You're gonna be.
There's a time and a place for everything, and that includes how you act on certain situations. It's just, but everybody just fucking, like you said, so sensitive or just goes to different. It's just fuck.
I think it's so funny. I don't know where I saw her, but this girl was trying to cancel Eminem.
I think I saw that. I think
she was like making videos on like how he's rapped, and I was like, "Girl, Kim is my favorite song. Please, shut the fuck up." I was like, "You have now, thank God," which also makes sense. Like back in the day, we didn't have therapy. It was not okay to call the therapist or talk to someone or reach out to a friend. Like we didn't have all the things we have now. Back then, that was his outlet. That was a lot of for me, my outlet. No. Like even though I don't cuss, when I listen to Eminem, I say everything about him. I say everything about him. Even the words I'm
You're
not
at the
supposed
stoplight. You couldn't hear dancing.
Wait, what?
You're at the stoplight and start singing.
Oh, I'm. Oh yeah.
Just to meet him.
I think we were just listening to him this Sunday, and Ruben put on Kim.
You did.
I think he was like.
Like,
you weren't kidding, and I was like, "Shut up, bitch! We're gonna beat the shit out of you." And my sister was just laughing. Maddie was just like,
"Yeah." She's like, "Whatever."
She was like, "Told you." I told you. It's like, but if you talk to me every other day, I would not. Yeah. I would not say those words.
Well, you're.
I'm a lady.
You're very, what's that word? Articulate when you speak. You're very professional when you speak.
Thank you.
Versus me, fuck.
And I feel like sometimes it's too professional, because I did have an episode with somebody and they're like, so show me like your side, let me see. I'm like, what do you mean? Let me see you. And I was like, this is me. And they're like, no, but like say bad words. And I was like,
you don't always have to say bad words.
And I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to say. I'm like, me salen cuando me salen. Like if I'm feeling it in the moment.
Yeah,
if I'm angry.
It's at the moment thing.
If I'm angry, yes, they come out in Spanish.
Yeah.
And it's like because when I was with my ex, I didn't really speak Spanish. Really? So when I was so angry, I would like, I wish you understood what I'm saying right now, because you would understand how mad I am, but it didn't,
Yeah, like
didn't
versus me, it's just a part of my speech,
which is cool.
and I just think it's funny. Like there is a time and place. Like I don't know, I'm talking to my mom, my grandma, or the bosses at work. Like there's a certain switch that I have to obviously switch,
Yeah.
but most of the time, no.
Silent.
Oh yeah, without even thinking about it.
I just learned how to use no mames. Very quick. I think you were there when it just came out
Yeah.
in a sentence, and I was just like, oh my god, it's working. I'm getting better at this. I am. I do. I think it's more of like letting myself be not transparent, because I'm very transparent, but like
You are.
letting myself be more
Just
relaxed,
free.
like yes, more free versus
I don't want to say proper. Don't say proper. Proper
You know
not the
what?
word. It's just more of it's your day to day. Like how you are, how you speak. It's your day to day versus me. Same thing. It's the day to day. But there is a time and a place where either you switch it on or you switch it off. But it's for the right occasion.
yeah.
I mean, like you're not gonna hear me. I don't know. You're not gonna hear me cuss at my grandma for
No.
two reasons. One, because she'll be fucking. If you're not scared of your grandma, that's otro pedo.
I was afraid of my grandpa. My grandma was,
I-
she was a little meaner, but she was like
Yeah, my
funny at
grandpa
me.
said I was scared of him. Yeah, no, actually, no, I wasn't scared. Because he was the closest thing I ever had to a father. Rest in peace to him. He was fair but firm. So when he said something, that was it. He didn't argue about it. He didn't make a fuss. Like, nah. And he wouldn't even scream. He just had that voice. Like, Roberto, like novela
Oh, was
type
that
shit.
his name?
No,
Roberto?
I
Oh.
actually hate that. Well, I don't hate that name. Not anymore. That's another
I was
story.
like, that's my dad's name.
That's another story.
Roberto.
That's my ex-stepdad.
Beto. Oh. Did they call him Beto?
No, Robert.
Robert. My mom called my dad Robert.
My grandpa's name is Antonio.
Antonio.
Right.
That's a cool name. Tell me about your tattoos. How did that start?
How did it start? My family of the last name that I have tattooed on me. I know a few cousins, a few tias, but as far as like barbecues, hanging out type of thing, no.
Then why'd you get tattooed?
Cause it's
It's you?
still me. It's still me.
That makes sense.
So because generation after generation they failed, doesn't mean I have to.
Oh, correct.
That's how I see it.
You want to rebrand the name?
Yes. So I used to think, because I'm a junior,
Oh, okay.
but I used to hate that. I used to hate the fact that I was a junior because he was never there.
Yeah.
I love my name, but I used to hate the fact that I was a junior. And that's out of the family. We have a lot of history in the valley. Like a lot. It's good history. But it's just I'm not like part of it. So there was a lot of resentment growing up until recently. Until like I tried to started
Therapy?
not necessarily
Did you do
therapy.
therapy?
Not necessarily therapy. I don't think I would ever do that.
What? Really?
Yeah, I have a how do I say it? Probably
bone to
like not really a bone, but like probably like a one-sided type of feeling towards it. And then that's not knocking people that have therapy, by all means. But if it works for you, it works for you. But
Well, no, you have to find the right therapist. Like, it doesn't just come. Like, it's not like, oh, I want a therapy and I'm like perfect. Hell no.
yeah, because
Like,
it's used to be naive about it. Like, I'm not gonna lay down on the couch like you see on
Oh, yeah,
TV
no, we don't.
and like be like this and
Tell me your problems.
yeah, it's like so I
there-
should be real naive about it.
So I appreciate therapy because it's gotten me to this point. It also had a lot of like trial and errors. There's therapists that you just don't click with. And you're like, I'm just telling you problems and you're telling me nothing. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Why am I doing this?
And I think to avoid that, nunca fui.
But then there's some really good ones that will literally will challenge you and will make you see things differently. And they're hard to come by, but it's worth finding the one that fits you.
Yeah, for sure. Will I ever
Same.
do it? I don't know.
Probably no. Can't sabe. Never say never.
True. Never say never.
Because now that I'm like at this point in my life, I know I need to go back to therapy because there's a lot of things that have been going on, but just the struggle of having to find someone and like la hueva.
You already went through.
Because I already went through it. I don't want to relive it.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you this happened and she did this and she did that and I felt like this and I haven't had a chance to
Yeah.
cry and I still want to cry and I tell Zap all the time, like, I literally want to have a day where I can just fucking cry and ugly cry, like just let it all out. Because when we have the events, yeah, we drink and stuff, but I can't sit there and cry. I'm like, we're doing things.
Yeah.
Like I can't. And then it depends on what day because I have to schedule it. Like my son, I can't do it today because I have my son.
Yeah.
So I have to go drop him off. So maybe tomorrow's a good day to sit there and cry. But then what if tomorrow I don't feel like crying?
Yeah,
So
I
then
get
I'm like, oh, okay, maybe next week I'll sit there and cry.
Yeah.
It just keeps going. And then there's only certain people where you can actually
hope even
sit
try
there
to
and not even open up. Like, I don't have to tell you what happened. I just want to cry.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that don't understand that. I'm kind of glad you said it. There's a lot of people that don't understand that. Just because sometimes the way you said it is my form of me saying you'd be surprised what a hug does to a man. So it's like that's how you're saying it. That's
Yeah.
how I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Because it's you don't really, they don't gotta say nothing. They just gotta be there type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same thing. That's how I see it. So I want a full body. People laugh when I say I'm gonna tattoo my ass. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna tattoo my ass.
Are you going to have to shave it? Wax it?
Oh, the whole 9 yards.
I know a waxer.
Ruby's right there.
Hey, parental supervision.
I want a full body suit, and maybe 60% there.
Okay. Why? How? Why? What made
It's
you?
just everybody's like, oh, does it
Good
hurt?
thing?
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like.
Of course it hurts.
It
That's why
does.
you like it.
So tattoos do hurt. I'm looking. You guys did in the eye. Tattoos do hurt, but everybody has a different pain tolerance.
Yes.
I have a high pain tolerance. I have my whole upper body, obviously both arms, my entire back, my whole front chest, my stomach. From my left knee down, I have completely tattooed. I need obviously my right leg, my other leg, and well, my ass. But I just
Is that gonna be like the last part?
that's gonna be the and this too. Oh, I'm debating. I don't know yet. Cause I mean, if you,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you see me without a shirt when we
Yes,
go
yeah.
at Coachella.
Yes.
At Coachella. It looks like I'm wearing a shirt.
Mhm. He's
Like,
a great
like right
coloring
there.
book.
I
You're-
can feel like I can fit something right there, and just more of like, oh, I need a, So I try to get. I don't get tattooed all the time, especially because I work outside most of the time. So I have a very limited time when I get tattooed, which is during the winter. So I try to go every weekend, and just knock everything out. My whole back, I did it in 2 months.
Oh my god,
It's just there. Just I enjoy
the pain.
the feeling.
I do too.
So like when people now that are getting Novocaine injected in them
Ah, no.
or going to sleep, you're missing
missing out.
You're missing the experience. You're missing the pain,
So
the
lame.
bleeding, the moving. And I never
The
there's-
being numb.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that. So I mean, if you gotta take numbing cream, okay, take it. But I don't eat before. I don't drink before. No numbing cream, nothing. Así el chile. I take it. There's people that drink before, which is cool, do it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I mean, everybody's body's different, and
Yeah.
you're only diluting your blood more. So if you're
need more.
yes, and it's just the last thing you want to do is you be somewhat intoxicated, and they're tattooing you, and it's not staying. They're gonna have to keep.
Oh.
That's how you get scarred, and mine are not scarred. So, but I don't know. It's just it's. I love this feeling. I
What
love.
is the theme?
So my left bottom of my left leg, my whole leg that I want to do, I want to do cultura, like Mexican cultura. So I have a Sancho, I have a Sancho, whatever I'm saying. I have those gallos fighting. I have charro and a chara. I said Sancho.
Sancho, yes, I was like, cool. How did
Like,
you distinguish them? Sancho and Sancho. I was like,
I don't know why they
"Esta
feel
es la
like that.
otra."
Oh shit, that's funny. But I have a charro, I have a charra, 2 gallos fighting. I have like this much room in my ankle left. I'm gonna put a scorpion. I want to keep it all Mexican theme, like culture. Like I'm big
Nopal?
on, yeah. Even though nopal, like
Yeah, well,
even,
nopal is Mexican.
even stuff with
Aguacate,
the
una monarca.
even stuff with the Zacatecas de Jerez, 'cause that's where my family's from.
Mm.
So I want to keep it culture.
Is that Cuauhtemoc?
Yeah, so I have 4 or 5 jaguars on me.
Mm-hmm.
And then okay, so this happens to me all the time. And low-key pisses me off. Because they're, oh, yeah, the Versace. And it's not. Alright, this means running water.
Mm.
It's part of my sign.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't just get it because I like it. I get it because it has a meaning, but it means something to me. So both my arms are Aztec. My chest is. My stomach too. It's all.
Black the Raiders.
Oh, and my back's the Raiders with a little hint of Aztec stuff too. And I know there's politically people there. No, we're not Aztec. Blah blah blah. I'm calling it. So too bad. That's my body.
Somos Aztecas.
Chingo
Well,
some-
I think I'm Azteca.
Because there's
Mayans. Well, there's different.
Mexica. There's
Sí, Mexica.
either way. At the end of the day, it's all the same shit. So it just there's certain things I won't get just because I don't align myself with it, or I don't believe it's in me as a person versus, okay, for example, the Jaguar. I have 4 or 5 Jaguars.
Yeah.
A Jaguar is fierce. The Jaguar is, like you said earlier, a lion's a lion. You know it's a lion because it comes into the room. It's a lion. It doesn't announce itself that it's a lion. It's a lion.
Correct.
I feel like it's the same thing with the Jaguar.
Yep.
And I don't announce myself that I'm here, like, you know who I am, type of thing. And I feel like I have to keep saying this, which I shouldn't, because I take it as like me explaining myself. But it's not a cocky thing. It's just a confident thing.
Correct. Well, you don't have to. People that are confident will get it. People that don't.
Exactly.
But you do also know that los jaguares in Mexico, it represents like their like the essence of a jaguar is what is in the Aztec warriors.
Yes.
Okay.
So
That's what they would know. The noise they would make.
with the Eagle Warrior, I wouldn't get that one. It has a different. It is a powerful meaning, but it has a different meaning that I just don't feel like I'm connected with. I'm more connected with this. So like I have this one. I have El Conquistador.
And they always say los ojitos de jaguar, los ojitos that we have like.
Yeah. I have this one. I have like 4 or 5.
That's cool.
So I think eventually, I told myself, I was gonna tattoo my face. I get.
I mean, it's cool.
I'm not. But I would always joke around, be like, oh,
Teardrop or what?
I used to have it.
Did you really?
But it came out. I got in a fight, and the day I got it,
They ripped it off.
yeah, because my face scraped against the asphalt. Well, honestly, it's good though because
Wait.
fuck,
God
my
works in
grandma would
mysterious.
whoop my ass.
God works in mysterious.
Yeah, right, exactly. So, but no, I love the tattoos and the meanings of it and what I get. Like, I feel like everybody has a third eye. This is mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is mine. It's
The Aztec calendar number 13. It's based on the number 13.
yeah. It's all just the cultura stuff and all this.
I like
It's a very powerful thing.
It's funny because I literally just wrote something about that yesterday. I saw it. Mayans used 13 as the base of the Mayan calendar, which predicted cycles with extreme prediction. So the number 13, a lot of people want to make it seem like it's taboo or scary or bad luck. It is actually the number that represents life.
Yes.
And the Mayans knew about it. That's why their Aztec calendar is based on the number.
Our calendar technically would be too, if you think about it.
It's 13. If it starts Monday through Friday, it would be 13 months with 28 days months.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they just make, and like a woman who gives life, it's, we have 13 cycles in 1 year and it's 28 days.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I forgot it's knuckle is higher than 28, not knuckles less. Somebody taught me that when I was like in kindergarten. To figure out like which day has, to figure out like what days have more than 28 and the ones that have 30 or 31.
Fall in different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they said that the leap year was invented so it would fit into 12.
But no, yeah, just
sucks. But hey, you didn't answer the question.
Which was?
What do you expect? Or what would an ideal wife would be?
Wife. A wife.
Yeah, like a wife. Like if you were like, this is my person. Do you believe? I mean, if you want to get married, you want to? Do you still?
It's a beautiful thing. I honestly, generally think it's a beautiful thing. And I had this whole scenario in my head. He thought like how I would want to come out.
How cute! That's awesome.
But
it's awesome you say that because a lot of people think that just women have that, and I think men. There's a lot of men that do too. You're not the first one to say it. And
she'd come out in she'd come out on a. So I'd be all like chattered out on her too, and she'll come out on a horse and we'll jump off. And I'm a horrible dancer unless I drink and maybe I'll dance. But then it starts up at the end. Just a bunch of just a bunch of crazy shit. But I used to want to get married. I think now you feel like you run more into people that don't want to or just don't really have a yes or no for it. Kind of go with the flow. So I think that's where my mindset is right now, where if my partner wants to, then I would want to too. Not just for her sake, but for mine too. But also if she doesn't want to, then okay, you don't have to. Because at the end of the day, I don't need a piece of paper to tell me I'm gonna be with you. Like if I'm gonna be with you, it's because I want to be with you.
I love you.
But some people, to them, it's like the ultimate thing, and it's okay. So I would want to do it, and if they don't want to, then they don't want to. But it's not gonna make me love you less.
But would you expect the traditional wife, or is that what you want, or what is it that you want when you're looking for?
I think because we grew up in a traditional household, but in some aspects of it, I would want to break the traditions and not have a traditional wife now, in the sense of, and I think I mentioned earlier too, like where she's not always going to be in charge of cooking and cleaning the house. I will too.
But are you like a 50-50 guy?
To certain things. So and that's always such a crazy question to answer, just because. Okay, like the way you see, I'll say something real specific. So when it comes down to the bills and stuff like that at the house, I feel like there should be 3 bank accounts. Yours, hers, and then the one for the kids, the bills, like I said. Even if I'm the one putting in the bills, I'd rather put the money in the bills than her take and go pay it, because shit, I forget. Like, just little things like that. But
do you expect her to contribute the same amount into that account than you?
No, because I
That's
still
what the
feel
50-50 question is.
I still feel like a man should still be a provider.
Correct.
Regardless. Maybe not 100%. And the reason why I say that now, and I would never, I used to not always think that. Going back to how, just thinking about growing up traditional. Now, because, again, more women feel like, oh, I could do this too. Like, okay, well, I'm not going to not tell you. Don't, if it's something you want to do, then okay. But if as a provider, as a man should be, well, I feel like a man, and I could be obviously maybe borderline biased type of answer, but as a man, you should take care of the more harder stuff and have your wife not stress over the harder stuff. So, car notes, pay the house, the thing, just think like that. Like, honestly, like
The major bills.
the major bills.
Yes.
If I don't have to worry about getting groceries, I'll go with you. But shit, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna get.
Yeah. I don't want to, but
I'll go with you. I'll pull the fucking
Yeah.
cart. Just be like I'll
Yeah.
go with you. Little things like that. I appreciate you even doing it, because you don't have to.
Correct.
You could be like, oh no, fuck you, or whatever. You know what I mean? It'd probably be a bad relation to be
Come on,
in.
yeah, no.
But,
I do. So for me, I do expect certain things. But just like you have a certain role, I have a certain role. And obviously, first and foremost, talk about these roles before you get married.
yes, yeah,
Don't get in the relationship
Yeah,
and be like,
that's
wait, you want
important.
me to do what?
yeah. That's important.
Like, that's why I mean, like, everyone says, I want a wife, I want a wife, I want a wife. But do you want to be a husband? You know?
Yeah.
Like, and same thing. A lot of women want a husband, but they don't want to be a wife.
Yeah.
They want their bills paid and everything to be taken care of, but they don't want to cook or clean.
Yeah.
Because I shouldn't have to. No, you shouldn't. But she doesn't have to
yeah.
either.
And what if both of you guys don't want to cook and clean it? What the fuck?
You want that?
Yeah.
You know,
And
it's
I'm
work.
sorry, like.
And there's some people that are literally in relationships and living with their parents because they don't want to work and they don't want to cook, but they want to be together.
Like,
The fuck?
I because I work a lot and then I travel a lot sometimes and shit. So I'm horrible at making food for me to take or whatever. So it's just easier for me to eat outside. It's not the best, but it's easier. I would love, even fuck. So here's it. I don't
Sandwich.
even a
with
fucking
an
sandwich,
apple.
something. But here's what a lot of blue collar men do. I don't know if you girls know or not, but if we're taking our lunch and we all have lunch, or even we're just sitting around, most men will like over exaggerate, take their food out because they want to show off what their girl gave them. I would love to do that.
Oh, that's
Like
awesome.
even if it's fucking chips, I mean, like just
Yeah. Look what I got.
yeah, look exactly. So we do it without saying it, but like
do it.
we fucking spread it out,
that's
shit
the
like that. So a lot of people don't talk about it.
That's awesome.
But I would love that. Honestly, deadass, I would love it. Que me haga lonche.
Yeah.
But
Now I want
I don't
to make
expect.
one.
I wouldn't expect you to. But it's because not only are like if you're putting your time, effort, and love into making me lunch, then I'm gonna put time and effort into being a provider for you, but being a husband to you, and if we have kids, obviously being the best father I could possibly be, but also making sure that this house, this wherever we're staying at, you're free, you're safe, you're peace, you're content. I got so much shit in my head when I'm out there, but when I come home, I don't want to think about that.
Yeah.
And a lot of again, I'll say it again. You'd be surprised what a simple hug does to a man.
Especially after a long day.
Yeah, and it is a cliche thing, and I guess in some way, shape, or form, I'm working on it in my own way of maybe not talking about it, but maybe just letting go, because I hold things in, which it's a Scorpio-ish thing to hold things in and not express. It's not
Until you blow up.
Yeah.
Or until you're like super stressed out.
And it just and to come home to peace, like it's just it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. I don't know what to say to that. It's beautiful. And it's funny because I think of it in my sense, like, I literally I would wake up and make breakfast, lunch, and dinner before she even left the house. Snacks included. The apples had to be peeled and cut. If not, she wouldn't eat them.
Yeah, see, you took the time to, because we were together.
They were peeled. She wouldn't eat leftovers. So
really? You were a wife.
I was a wife. I never had to worry about a bill. I never had to worry about, well, I paid for the trash.
Little things.
I paid for the trash. I paid for, like, the internet, the cable, things like that. Like, whatever. It was like, here's 3 bills. You pay for these. Perfect. Which I'll give it. I also want to contribute. Like, me, myself, I want to feel valuable, or that I bring something to the table in this relationship. And any relationship I'm in.
As long as you're not forced.
I'm not, no, you're not.
I feel like when you get forced, it's like...
Si quieres tu celeste que te cueste. If you want a wife, then be ready to be a man.
Yeah.
Don't expect me to be your wife if you can't even take care of me.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, goes both ways. If you want someone to take care of you, then be ready to be a wife.
Yeah.
Be ready to know that there's certain things and there's certain roles that you yourself have to live up to.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of I have the upper hand and you have the upper hand. No, it's a matter of, it's a partnership.
Yeah, exactly.
No one has the upper hand.
It's a partnership. No,
No
I don't
one's
know
better
you,
than
you don't know
anyone.
me. We're a team, we're growing. If tomorrow comes and boom, I'm married, lo que sea, the way I see it right now, I would be the main provider in the sense of taking care of the major bills. It would be my peace of mind if she were to contribute to the little things, like you were saying. It's little things that I stress over, like fuck.
I forgot the TV,
Or
the
what's
table,
the
or the
fuck with this 2 different mayonnaise, which like we should like
Oh,
just
yeah.
little shit like that. Her contributing to that, and obviously lunch would be nice too. But just because you do that to me doesn't mean I'm not gonna help you in the kitchen, or no voy a lavar los trastes, things like that. It's just instead of 50-50, I feel like me 80, her 20.
Yeah.
But it's something that I want to do, not I feel like I have to.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I feel like you should want to. As a woman, you should want to be like, not only am I valuable because I'm a woman, but I am valuable because I bring value to this house.
Yes.
I bring value to this relationship.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's a lot of women out there that just because I'm a girl and I have a vagina and that's I need to be able to like, pa que tú me hagas todo.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, we have such high standards for men. We should also have those high standards for ourselves.
Yeah, I agree.
And
I agree.
show up in the relationship the way you want them to show up for you.
I agree, because the last...
And I don't always think it's 80-20 or 100 or 50-50, or sometimes it's going to be 20, 80 and then 20.
Yeah.
Like,
So I
if
get
you're
where
going
you're
through
going.
something to be able to fucking hold your man down.
Yeah.
Or your partner down, sorry.
Your
You should
partner.
be able to show up and hold them down the way
Yeah, I agree.
they need it.
Yeah.
Because there's times where I'm not going to be always 100%.
Yeah. That's okay. It's
like,
completely okay.
Learning after having my son, it was just like
Your perspective changed a little bit?
I felt like I was trying to be what I was before, but I wasn't myself. Like I wasn't there. And that's when I needed them the most. Like it was always probably like 60-40, 60-40, 60-40, 60 her, 40 me. Or when she couldn't do it, then I would always pick up the slack. But for once in my life, I couldn't show up the way she expected it. And instead of her stepping up and helping, it was more like, well, you can't do it, get out of here. And I don't share that a lot because it makes me feel like shit, but that's what happened.
Yeah.
Like for once in my life, I needed to be taken care of. Like I said, men want to be taken care of. Sometimes, like the babying and all that stuff, for once in my life, I needed that.
Yeah, that's okay.
And of course it's okay in a healthy relationship.
Yes.
In one where you're the one always doing the taking care of, obviously now I needed it and it was like, it wasn't there.
Yeah.
And just completely more. It was more like, oh, you're changed. I'm like, yeah, I just had a child. But
Now,
for me, it's good. Now I think it like, well, it taught me to love myself
yes.
more than ever. I've never loved myself so much
That's...
because of that.
I know I probably said the self-love a lot. And I feel like, and I'm a firm believer in this because I feel like some people have a lot of love to give, but they struggle loving themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But just because people struggle to love themselves doesn't mean they can't be a good partner. They have so much love to give and they have a big heart, but they just can't internalize that. And it's a struggle thing.
I think that was me for a long time. For a long time, I was always just giving.
Yeah, there you
so
go.
there was nothing left for me, and yet I still didn't know how to ask
Yeah.
for it. I would always just have to be like, "Oh, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay." You know, even though my whole brain was like falling apart, I was just like, "Oh, it's okay."
And 9 out of 10 times when someone asks me, "Are you fine?" Yeah, I'm fine. I'm being like, that's probably more than I would want to share, but me being around genuine friends, or me making people laugh, or me worrying about other people's problems than my own, or even just shooting the shit online, it distracts me from
the rest of the chaos.
or how I really feel, how I really am thinking. Like, so when I'm saying I'm fine, 9 out of 10 times I'm not.
Mm.
But it just I've always been like that.
Do you have one person that asks you enough for you to open up?
Enough to open up? No.
Why do you think that is?
Because why should they worry about me?
Because do you love yourself enough?
No.
Are you the one that has all the left to give?
Yeah. But there's even my sisters don't know, not even my mom, because like I don't want them to worry. So I would want, and like I said, my mom's real like emotional. So I don't want her to worry, because then she's like, I know I like the way my mom is. She's like, oh, I didn't raise no fool. She's obviously not calling me a fool, but it's just her saying that she says. But my mom's been through a lot too, so the way she sees it, if she could get through it, so can I. But everybody's obviously different, and she lets it out. I don't. I
With her
internalize.
friends and stuff like that, yeah.
Especially my grandma, so that she just lets it out.
Which
So
is what everybody needs to
yeah.
do. You have to find
Yes.
an outlet.
Somewhere down the line, my outlet, I ended up transitioning to just work, and just I focus so much on that, like because it distracts me, because I'm fucking gone.
Yeah, you work a lot.
Yeah, I'm gone like 12 hours, and I just come home, and then I'm trying to think like, oh, I gotta fix it. I gotta keep myself busy, so I don't. The moment I stop, todo se me viene. Going to sleep is fucking horrible. Y eso que no duermo, casi no duermo. But like maybe if I'm lucky 4 hours. But like I survive on very little sleep, energy drinks, and
Caffeine.
Botazo todos los días.
What's your favorite energy drink?
The Rockstars.
Oh my god.
They're good. Me chingue tres today.
Don't, oh my god.
I know it's bad. I know it's bad. But eventually I'll stop.
You know that when you say I know it's bad, it's like you're not even letting in a chance of change.
Yeah. Honestly,
Okay,
yeah.
well, as long as you know. Because if you know it's bad, then why are you doing it?
Costumbre.
There you go.
Costumbre
And 4 hours of sleep.
4 hours of sleep.
Oh my goodness.
Like, so I gotta be active. And a lot of men are like that. They just don't talk about it. Even me, like, meshing that.
So
like,
what's the one thing that, if I bug you,
enough, you'll tell me.
what keeps you up at night?
Am I doing enough
For who?
in general? For my family, for my mom, my sisters? Am I enough? Do I even matter? That.
Well,
People can say, oh, you matter, but until you believe yourself,
what makes you think you don't?
just everything I've been through. Like, when is it gonna be enough
To who?
to me? To be like, it's okay. Let it go, I gotta let it go. And so, I know there's women out there that they see their husband, like, they feel like that too, like, oh, I'm not doing enough. And even though he is, in his mind, he's not. And I'm honestly one of those men where, like, fuck, like, okay, me finishing school, oh, in my head, like, fuck, I should have done it 2 years ago, or like I should have been done last year. Just little things like that. Like, I don't give myself props. Everybody else does.
Yes.
I don't give myself props. I'm my worst enemy. I'm very hard on myself.
90% of the time we are our worst enemies. But let me ask you this: if you're enough You said, am I enough to me, to yourself,
Mhm.
right? Am I doing enough for you? Compared to who?
I've never been asked that.
Where does that come from? Compared to who?
Safe to say it is a trauma, probably. But I hate the word trauma only because,
It's a life experience.
yes, life experience, but because, oh, he has a trauma, he's not ready to be in a relationship. That's no. But people are like that. Because I've had where I've been in a relationship where she has a trauma and I know it. I'm gonna do my absolute best to not fucking trigger it. Because it's not, one, it's not fair for her, and then two, then I'm just being a fucking dirtbag to trigger it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See it as
Yes,
also
but I don't
wrong.
let anybody know.
See yours.
Yes.
I don't think, I mean, for me, you don't have to tell me like what it is.
Right.
I can ask the questions and I can get the answers. But like you said, not everyone knows how to communicate, and not everyone knows how to read.
Yeah, and
some
if
things.
I'm mad enough to admit that when it comes to that, I like the communication because I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me. When I don't feel sorry for myself, it's more anger that I let myself think this.
Why do you think people would think that, or why do you think people will feel sorry for you?
That's just how people are. The majority, the majority of society. That's how people are. And I've had it where I hate the fact that I'll say no, but my face says completely something else. So my friends, like my junior friends, they know I'm fucking bullshitting, but they know not to press the issue, or they'll just say, "Oh, if you need anything, like I'm here."
Let me know, yeah.
I rather, to me, that's more than enough. Like when I want to, I know you'll be there. Versus like you trying to force it out of me. You get what I'm saying? That's why I appreciate Ruben a lot, because I have more knives in my back than I do tattoos. I'm glad to say Ruben's not one of them. He's
I
not.
don't think he ever will.
No. And I've had like serious conversations with them. Not obviously not all the time, because it's like
Joke around most of
just
the time.
joking around most of the time. But
And sometimes that's what you need.
yeah,
You distracted from the other issues.
I love to laugh.
to not have to worry about all this
Yeah.
other stuff.
I love to laugh, even if I'm laughing at myself. I love to laugh.
Have you noticed that the people that have the most fucked up trauma are the ones that laugh the most?
Yeah, I've been told.
Everybody always tells you like, why are you always so happy? Let me tell you,
I've been
because
told.
I've been through the shitter. So the fact that we're alive is
Yeah.
so great.
So I'm trying to change my mindset when it comes to that. Just because, like, yeah. So I mean, shit, I could be gone tomorrow. I used to not care.
Technically, you almost left us.
Yeah, that's a different story. We're not gonna talk about that.
Oh, okay.
But no, you're fine. No, that's fine. We could be gone tomorrow. I used to not care. I could be gone. I did not give a shit. I was being selfish.
How was you?
I was being selfish.
How
I didn't know. I didn't understand that back then. But as I got older, it just
That's good. I started to think of other people, not just what you had inside you.
And and there's still shit there.
Oh, I'm sure. I think we all
But-
have lots of things we could always be working on, technically, quote unquote.
And as much as a man should be a woman's safe space, definitely
It's
the other way around. And I think for the longest, because what I saw my mom go through and her not get appreciated, what she was trying to do, I don't want to put myself in the position to not be appreciated. Like, hey, I don't feel good because of this, X, Y, and Z. And you throw it in or try to use it against me. I hate that. I feel like people that do that,
Oh, yeah.
it's bad. So I don't allow myself to put myself in a situation to be set up in the form of I say something that I'm genuinely like telling you and you use it against me.
Oh, that's just the lowest of the low. That's just.
But that's me just being negative Nancy, which I understand that too.
Yeah. Well, for the people that do it, that's the lowest of the low, because I've had that happen. However,
I feel like expect the worst, hope for the best. It's bad,
negative Nancy.
but I've honestly just me having that type of mentality. It's kind of helped me be who I am today.
Do you like who you are today?
Sometimes.
So that mentality helps them.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not.
No,
That
all
it's
the time.
not. It's not where you'd want to be, is it?
No.
Because I'm sure you don't want to live like that. I assume. I could be wrong.
It's draining.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you probably see it in my face. I'm sure you could probably see it in my face where
Yeah,
I'll get
it's
like
tiring.
it's on out like it's like quiet. You can tell me that I'm thinking. Because like I said, I'll say something, well, my face is it'll be completely different. It is tiring. The hope is to someday, like, no, obviously not feel like that. But until that happens, like, I'm just gonna.
What do you think would make that change, that switch?
I gotta figure that out. I don't want to say another person.
No.
Because it should never be that. And that goes to anybody too.
Mhm.
I was like, you should never
Correct.
think
It's never external. It's always internal.
internal. But I mean, I'll figure it out someday.
Therapy. Just kidding. You're like, no.
Nah, like it's
There's
not
different kinds of therapy.
Yes,
like I
there's
said.
different kinds of therapy, and there's not to knock people that do. I like I said
You
earlier
can tell
too.
me all you want. I love it.
Like I said how I told you earlier too. Like it's, I think you're very courageous for doing that because it helped you. It's not my cup of tea, but I need to find my cup of tea. But in some way, shape, or form, my cup of tea and what I guess my therapy is honestly is helping or dealing with other people's shit. I don't want to say shit, but just shit.
So, okay.
Stuff.
So, give me advice then.
In regards to dating now in this generation, as much of a good-hearted person that you are, because I've come to know you, and you're a great friend and a great mother.
Tampoco, eh?
No, I mean everywhere.
Just-
I mean everywhere. I don't care. Again, I don't care if I know. With the first 5 minutes, I don't know if I'm going to fuck with you or not. I'll gladly tell you in your face to fuck off.
Nice.
But I could. I always say I'm a good guy, not a nice guy. There's a difference.
Yes. And I don't like nice guys. I like good guys.
There's a difference.
I literally said that. I was like, I don't want to be a nice person. I want to be a good human, a good person.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I know exactly the difference.
So, but
Nice guys finish last.
Yeah. But in your sense, it's okay to have up your walls that you need. It goes in only you, little by little, brick by brick, you're going to take them down. You're not letting society control you. You're not letting society tell you when is the right time for you to feel what you want to feel. You're going to feel what you want to feel because you need to feel it. So I'm a firm believer in you take things day by day. Things happen to us for a reason, whether we like it or not, whether we understand it or not. It was meant to happen to us. It was for a reason, for a purpose, even if at that moment we don't know what that purpose was. So even though I'm negative Nancy, I'm a firm believer in that though, because I know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I'm still negative Nancy. To myself.
That's different, yeah.
To myself.
So take my time. That's what I got. Take my time.
Take your time.
No, yeah, I think I am.
Which you are. You're doing a good job, but and I don't know if this happens a lot or not, but people around you may be telling you, well, try this or try that. You're taking their advice, but maybe it's too much advice.
Yeah.
That's what I mean about just
just don't say anything and go with the flow. Kind
exactly.
Of thing. Which, honestly, that's kind of where I feel like I'm just leaving it as it goes, and if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't,
because if you force it, you're either gonna get something that wasn't meant for you, or you're gonna get something meant for you that you're not ready for.
Correct.
And I'm a firm believer too that people come into your life for a reason. It could be a good reason, it could be a bad reason, but it's
a reason. Yeah.
It's a reason.
Everyone's here for a reason. Yeah.
Yeah, it's for a reason. So whoever comes across your life, you should pay attention. Not obviously focus 24/7 on it, but you should pay attention.
Yeah, I think of course.
Like maybe you needed a genuine friend at the moment. You got one.
Yep.
A
life lesson.
The life lesson, which would be someone who, okay, everybody gets cheated on. Like let's be real.
I'm sure.
Gets cheated on.
I think literally like 90% of the people I dated cheated on me.
See, so it's like
No, every single one of them. Hold on. Yeah.
Calculating.
Yeah.
But it's a
Every
life
single one
life
of them
lesson.
cheated
Like
on.
people should take those life lessons instead of like.
I don't take it as a bad thing.
No, you shouldn't.
I really
It's
don't.
because you learn from it. So it's when people like, that's why I will never talk bad about an ex. At one point in time, I did love you. I had feelings for you. Like I'm not gonna like we shared a moment, so I'm not gonna like be like, oh fuck you this and that. That's why I can't stand. That's not to demean women. That's not what I'm trying to do. But when you ladies, if we're arguing,
If anyone does it,
man
or
if any,
woman,
okay, let me generalize. If anybody
that's
does
how I
it,
feel. Sorry.
no, so you're fine. If anybody does it, just because we're arguing, your tia on Facebook don't even know. Like I hate that. That's such an ick to me. That's such a fucking. You could be the most beautiful person to me, but if you have a shitty attitude, I can't. Then I'm not letting.
Anybody.
I can't.
Or, yeah.
Like nobody needs to know. Like I've
Or
seen
when they
people
post like
there's text
cryptid
messages.
messages. Text. Oh wow, that's way beyond. But like,
Or
yeah,
like, oh
cryptid
fuck
messages.
my baby daddy, blah blah blah.
Oh my god.
And then next week, like,
yes.
oh, I love my baby daddy. You look stupid. He may be a piece of shit, but you're the dumbass because she's also like, they're not gonna pay attention because he's a dumbass or he's a piece of shit. They're gonna pay attention because you just can't keep your mouth shut.
Not only that, you're literally telling everyone.
Yeah, you're just running your mouth. So when people
And then you get back
respond
with
to
them?
it, yeah, exactly. You look dumb as fuck because you're not validating yourself. But when people respond to it and you get mad, well, you open the door,
The can of worms.
a can of worms. So you can't expect people to like not say shit.
Exactly. If you're literally putting it out there for them
Yeah,
to say shit,
exactly.
you want to get a reaction. If not, you wouldn't have done that.
Exactly.
It's been an awesome conversation. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much. I do want to ask you one last question before we go.
Okay.
What makes you a unicorn?
The fact that I genuinely feel that I have a lot of love to give out in a world where sometimes we need a little bit more love.
Love. Thank you. Thank you guys if you stayed to the end. This is a fun podcast.
It was. I've done podcasts before, but it's usually just me and the boys just drinking and talking shit. This is. And I appreciate you for that because you got me out of my comfort zone. But it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah, I like it.
So
I
appreciate
think we need to get you out of your comfort zone a little more. So remember that unicorns do exist. You, my love, are one of them. Bye.